Hey everyone, Combo here, back with another Empires and Puzzles video, and today we are in Attack Boost War. I am going to feature my 6 war hits. Before I get into those, real quick though, if you do enjoy this video or find it helpful, hit that like button, make sure you're subscribed to my channel, and turn that notification bell on so you can be alerted of when I drop new content. And as many of you know who have watched my war videos before, I do offer commentary throughout each of the war hits explaining the teams that I bring against the opposing teams, and then also the strategy with moving tiles around and the specials that I use against each team. So without further ado, let's get into our 6 war hits. With my first team, I am bringing my Dark Feather team along with Hel and Domitia. I've also got Marjana and Ignazio as well. Against this Costume Dia-Chan tank team, ideally I want to get rid of Galak and Norman on the wings first, utilizing Marjana and Domitia as my snipers. I do have 2 healers because this is actually one of my weaker teams with a total team power of 66-14, as you can see. And let's see how this first battle goes. All right, quite a bit of reds, including a red diamond to start. Okay, so let's do this. I am going to match these purples on the left over here just to make sure. Actually, I'm not going to match the purples on the left because I can potentially eventually match the other ones with the top ones. Okay, now I'm going to match the reds on the left because I only need 2 more tiles for both of my reds. So I'm going to move those up. I'm going to save that red diamond for later. And we got a little bit of a cascade with some purples. Very nice. And we're going to be able to get our 9 purple tiles to be able to get everybody activated. I'm going to match the ones on the bottom here first. It's probably going to set off to Tesheri, but that's okay. All right, so I do need to heal, but I want to be able to get the Dark Feather effect, so we're going to use that first. Now I've got all of my specials, so we are first going to use Dark Feather, of course. And then I'm going to use Ignazio, who is going to remove any ailments from me, and he's also going to give me an attack up, along with heal everybody. Now, I am going to use Costume Hel. She's going to attack all. And now I want to get rid of Galak. I do not want to deal with him stealing any of my mana and putting any fiends on me. So first we're going to attack him with Domitia. And can we get 1 extra attack? And we did get an extra attack on him. Perfect. Now, Norman has this ability for 15% chance to drop any damage down to 1 for 2 turns left. I think I can make it without any specials going off from Dia-Chan for her to heal anybody, although I've got a red diamond that I can match right now. Although I do already have a red diamond, so that actually doesn't really matter. What do I want to do? I think I am going to hit Norman with Marjana. We're going to take our chance. It's an 85% chance that it's going to attack him, and we did able to, and we killed him. Perfect. Now, I am not going to hit the yellow diamond, but what I do want to do is hit Tesheri with these 4 right here. And now I'm going to match these 3 reds, which is going to give me my 2 red specials again. I am not close to getting the purple heroes with their specials, except for Hel because of her stealing mana. So I am going to use the specials for both Marjana and Ignazio. We're going to use Ignazio first, and then I want to attack Gwyn. Gwyn is definitely the more of a threat to me, in my opinion. All right. Now I'm going to hit this red diamond, which is going to give me my red specials back again. I'm not going to use Ignazio. I'm going to save that heal for when I need it. We are going to use Hel first, and then I'm going to hit Gwyn again with Marjana. Or do I want to wait? I think I want to wait, because Gwyn already has the fire damage on him, and I don't have any red tiles I'm even matching anyway. So let's do this. I am going to match these Blue's on the top over here, the 4. It's going to set a little cascade with the greens and move some stuff up, and that way we can get some more tiles on the board. We got a lot of purples on the board. That's awesome. Okay, we actually have a purple diamond that I can set up right now. That's great. Diachan's about to go off, but that's okay. Now I am going to hit Gwyn with these 3 purples. That's going to give me all of my specials. Now we're going to use Dark Feather first, and then we're going to use Ignacio, and then we're going to use Hell because she's going to hit all no matter what. And then we should be able to kill Gwyn with anybody, actually. She has like no damage or no health left, I meant. So let's use Domitia against Tatisheri. They're dead, and Gwyn's dead. This is awesome. We're going to use Marjana on Diachan now. And even with the underpowered team, we were able to take out this team very easily. Very happy with how our first battle went. 1 for 1 so far. With my second flag, I'm going to bring 2 reds and 3 purples against this Charmion tank team. I do have Damon to be able to block that effect from Charmion, and he activates in only 6 tiles. I've also got Von Rothbart and Quintus that can work as well, but I'm expecting to be able to use Damon before I get to those specials. All right, and looks like we will have our red tiles needed to attack Charmion. Just have to move some stuff around. All right, now that's going to give me my reds, so long as we don't see a crazy cascade, and we did not. Perfect. And we got Pepper Flame, even better. So I want to attack these over here with the main part of Pepper Flame, and then I'm going to attack Charmion with Damon. This might give her a Mega Minion. It did not. Okay, cool. So it did not attack more than 25% of her health. Gonna hit this red dragon, which is gonna move up these purples. Very nice. And she's gonna go off, but I don't think she's gonna do anything literally at all, because I made it so that she cannot do any status effects. Perfect. So literally her special was rendered completely useless. Awesome. Now I want to match these 4 purples on the left. Want to stay away from Forsus if we can because of his taunt. So I am going to heal first with Diachan. I'm going to attack the 3 on the left over here. Now Forsus is a monk class, so he could withstand the attack from Von Rothbart. So I don't want to use that on him. And I should be able to kill Charmion with just regular tile damage. So I am going to attack Timaeus with Von Rothbart. And then we're going to kill Charmion with the red tiles here. Perfect. Okay, that did give Mega Minions, but that's okay. Now, I'm going to hit this purple dragon, which is going to give me the 1 red tile I need for Damon. And also for Quintus. Perfect. Now, Forsus has taunt. I can get rid of that actually with Damon's special skill. So we'll do that. And then I am going to use Quintus on the right over here. Marjana might avoid it with her Tune passive, but we'll try. It will at least work on Gwyn. And actually, it didn't work on Gwyn because of her passive from the Construct Core family, which I completely forgot about. That's my bad. All right, now let's do this. I am going to... I could match this purple diamond, but I could also ghost tiles with 4 purples. So I'm going to take the diamond. Do some damage against Forsus. We got some red tiles also. Perfect. I would really, really like to ghost tiles here on the left, so I am going to hit Forsus with this main part of Pepper Flame. And I'm going to use this purple diamond, which will give me both Von Rothbert and Ketis and Dia-Chan. Awesome. Alright, now first I'm going to use Dia-Chan to heal again. Let's kill Forces with Von Rothbert. I believe this should be enough to kill him. And it is. Okay, and now we're going to use Ketis over here. And now let's just ghost some tiles. And see if we can get some reds and purples. This match is going very well. I just need to finish it off. But everybody's at full health, so this should not be an issue. That is a lot of cascading. Alright, this set of specials should be enough to finish everybody off. We'll use Dia-Chan first to heal, and then Pepper Flame for that attack growth, and then Ketis to finish them off, maybe? Alright, not quite. Looks like Marjana may have avoided part of that. I also don't know why I put Pepper Flame next to Dia-Chan. That was not very smart of me when I could have put Von Rothbert or Damon next to him. But we are now 2 for 2 to start this war off. Very nice. With our third flag, I am bringing 3 blues and 2 reds against this Obakhan tank team. He has the 3 costume bonus. This is the fighter version that gives counterattack to him and nearby allies, along with that mana boost as well. They have 2 Toon Marjanas, another Toon Obakhan, and Relius as a reviver. I've got Nautica and Grimsteel for healing, Magni and Lodius to snipe, probably Relius first, so that there's no healing and reviving happening afterwards, and then I've got Yukonin as another attacker. Alright, not the best of boards to start here for reds and blues, unfortunately. I think I'm gonna start off with the 3 reds on the top, maybe? Actually, you know what? I am not gonna do that. We're gonna start off with these purples over here. See if we can get some more reds and blues to make something happen with the dragon or a diamond or something, maybe. Not liking my options here, though. Really don't have a lot of cascading options. Alright, I'm going to match these reds over here, see if we can get a red or a blue somewhere over there, and nothing again. Alright. Let's match these greens on the right, maybe, to see if we can move that blue over. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Man. Got like nothing. Match these 3 blues on the bottom right. I'm getting like destroyed already early. I can't get anything. Alright, I have finally a cascade. Not that it's really going to help me, but actually moved up some reds, and I got some more reds, actually, so that, I guess, worked out. So long as they don't kill Lodius before he gets to go off. And I am going to use that on Relius, since he's the only one who does not have counterattack. And Obakhan's about to go off again. I am going to use these yellows and reds, see if we can get Marjana and Obakan to get some damage from... That's a lot of cascading, and that did not help me because of the counterattack. And now Obakan's dead, okay. And so is Marjana. Wow. I'm actually looking in better shape now. So Marjana's about to go off. I think what I want to do is... match these blues on the bottom over here. That's going to make it so that I at least get Nautica. I think maybe Grimsteel too. Okay. Hit Grimsteel, please, or Nautica, don't die. Nautica literally just died, and so did Magnus. Alright. Not ideal here. This may be an instance where I'm going to have to flee because of Relius going off soon. This is really, really tough. I do not want Relius reviving anybody, and I don't really have a lot of blue tiles. I don't have any attacking specials. Relius has a 40% chance to revive at 30% health. And we have two enemies that could happen to. I am going to make the smart choice and flee here. I'd rather somebody clean this up from my alliance than have to face another full team. So I am actually going to flee here. So we are now 2 for 3 with our first 3 flags. With my 4th flag, I'm going to bring 4 yellows and 1 purple against this Costume Dia-Chan tank team. We already beat this team once. They are the toughest team on the board after a flip, so I'm going to go at them again. I've got Rosalind and Shimmer Scale for my Mega Minions. Medea, who hits 3 with the Shifting Mindless attack, and then I've got Thura and Leonidas as some extra attackers as well. And I know I lost that last battle, but honestly, after how bad it started, I'm surprised I was even able to kill 2 enemies, so not totally upset with how that went, as we get a terrible board here to start, especially considering I've got 4 yellows, and I've only got 5 yellow tiles on the board, and nothing next to each other. Okay, let's start off by matching this red diamond on the left. I actually have a couple options for it, but I want to see if we can get a yellow underneath it. And we did get a yellow underneath it. All right, my tile predicting skills are on point so far. Now I want to match these greens on the right vertically, which is going to set a cascade with the reds coming up. Perfect. Now I'm going to match this red diamond since Dia-Chan is likely going to go off anyway. All right. I'm going to move the yellow tile on the right over 1 so that I can match that next turn. And we got a couple more yellows. Very good. Now I'm going to match these greens on the left, which will set off a little mini cascade with the yellows. And we got a lot of purples. I will take that because we've got a couple people about to go off. So who do I want to use that Shifting Mindless attack on? I think I want to use that on Galak because I don't want to see any fiends on me. He has the dodge for 1 more turn. So I'm going to hold off on that. I'm going to hit this red dragon because I only need 2 more yellow tiles to activate Thura, Shimmer Scale, and Rosalind. She's also going to give me a heal and a couple Mega Minions. So we're going to hit this right now. And of course we get the purple diamond match that I didn't actually want. And Galak's going to go off anyway. Alright, well, at least one of those fiends will go away because of the Mega Minion I'm about to summon for Rosalind. So we'll use her first. Now, I'm going to attack these three over here since Titeri is about to go off anyway. I want the Shifting Mindless attack to be used on them. So I'm going to use Thura first, since she makes it so that more damage gets dealt by special skills. And the Shifting Mindless attack did work on them, and this should be able to kill Galak at least. And Dia-Chan is almost dead as well. Very good. Now, I'm going to be able to kill Dia-Chan with the 3 yellow tiles anyway. I've got 4 yellow heroes on this team. So what I want to do with Leonidas' special is use that against Gwyn. This is going to hopefully get rid of his Fiend from the heal. Perfect. Now I want to match the yellows in the middle. I'm going to match these vertically. That's going to set off a little cascade with the blues. Very good. Now I am going to match these purples over here on the left. Move these yellows up so I can match them next turn. And this should give me Rosalind and the other yellows as well. Perfect. Awesome. Although Thura just died. Alright, so things aren't looking the best right now, but I am confident we should still get a win out of this because of the Mega Minions that I have on both of my heroes. Alright, I want to try to get rid of Gwyn if we can. And I think between Shimmer Scale Special and the 3 yellow tiles that I'm about to match over here, that should maybe do the trick. Not quite. Although the purple, but I only had 1 purple hero. Gwyn is almost dead. Titeri is dead from the Mega Fiend. Gwyn has 52 health left. And Norman is almost dead as well. They should both be dead actually right now with the 2 Mega Minions. And they are. Awesome. So we are now 3 for 4. With our 5th flag, I'm bringing 3 reds and 2 greens against this Toon Richard tank team. They've also got Costume Medea, Janna, Blossom, and Shadowfang. I have Mina and Starlass, who both do good at mana control, and then I've got Isadora and Gestalt, who are both extremely hard hitters, and then Blossom as our primary healer. Normally you would not want to bring 3 reds against a blue tank, but this team is so strong that it should not be a problem. And not a good board to start. Okay, let's do this. I'm going to match these yellows on the top right. That's going to make it so I can match reds and greens the next turn. I'm going to do this right here. I am going to match these blues on the top next turn, setting off a little mini cascade with some purples. Can we get any other action? Nope. All right. I'm going to match these purples and yellows over here next. Going to match these blues so I can match some reds next turn. Medea's probably going to go off on me. Oh my god. Blossom is almost dead already. My Blossom, not their Blossom. I'm really hoping that Blossom does not get attacked enough to kill her. And Medea's about to go off, so here's to hoping she does not hit that right side, or else this match is not going to go well. And she did hit her direct on. Oh boy. Alright, well, let's use Gestalt because we have him. He does have the attack down for 4 more turns. I am not waiting 4 more turns. So let's use Gestalt right now. I feel like that barely did any damage. Now I'm going to use these reds over here. That's going to give me Isadora next turn. We're going to use the main part of this against Richard. I really need to get some damage against Richard. He's going to kill me. Got some greens, okay. Might be too late, though. Gestalt is also dead. And now Shadowfang is going off. Yeah, this match is not going well. I'm going to hit this green, yellow diamond right here so that I can match some greens next turn. Alright, well, we're going to match these greens up the middle, do a little bit of damage to Richard, make it a little bit easier for the next person, but that is the end of this battle. We are now 3 for 5. For my last flag, I am going to bring 3 yellows and 2 greens against this Toon Leonidas tank team. They've also got Toon Elkinen, Ayano, Luna, and Nomad. I've got Zhuzhling and Cleopatra, who are great support heroes. Fungustina is another hero. Galapago as a big damage dealer. Iga with those fiends as well. Let's see how this last flag goes and see if I can go at least 4 for 6. I am currently 3 for 5. Haven't done this poorly in a war in quite some time, so hoping we can squeak out a win in this last battle. We got lots of green tiles. Okay, actually, we have a green diamond that I'm going to take right away. Now, I want to match these 3 greens on the left over here. That's going to give me Galapago right away. Perfect. Now, I'm going to match these blues in the middle. It's going to move up the green so that I can match that next turn. Perfect. This will give me Fungustine. I didn't want to use the green diamond if I didn't have to because of only needing 1 tile for Fungustine. And I am going to use him now. And now I've got 8 green tiles, which would definitely give me Galapago, but would not give me Fungustine. Again, I'd be 1 tile short, so I'm going to hold off on that. What I want to do now, though, is match these 4 purples vertically in the middle here, hoping we can get 1 more green, and we did. Okay, good. I've got my 9 green tiles for Fungustine, although I kind of want to match these 5 yellows, which would make it so that I get a yellow diamond. So I'm going to do that first, and the green diamond came as a cascade anyway. I'll take it. All right, now Luna's going to go off along with Ayano. All right, so let's use Galapago first, along with Fungustine. I'm hoping that Sticky Surface will steal some of those Luna Moonbeams that she has. Now, I'm going to match these 3 yellows on the right, hoping that gives me enough for the ×3 charge for Iga, and it did. Good. So the ×3 charge, it makes it so that everybody gets one of those fiends from Iga. So I'm going to use Zhuzhling first so that those fiends act as a little buffer for Iga's fiends. They work really well together because of that, so once they start healing, it's going to get rid of Zhuzha's fiends first. Now I'm going to match these 3 greens right here. And we were able to steal some of those moonbeams. Very nice. Now, I'm not going to hit that yellow diamond. It's not going to do me any good at this point. So let's match these purples so that I can move up some yellows. And we get 1 more yellow. I'm going to match these yellows here. And Ayano actually died from the fiend damage. So I can match the greens next turn. And the damage from the fiends that killed Leonidas and Elkinen, very nice. These 3 greens might kill Luna, not quite. I am going to hit this yellow diamond next turn because that's going to be ghosting most of those tiles. So it's going to give me 8 yellow tiles, which will definitely give me enough for Zhuzh and Cleopatra, and probably the ×2 charge for Iga, which is really all I need. I don't need the ×3 charge. Actually, I only need a ×1 charge since there's only 1 enemy left, and Nomad's dead from the counterattack. Awesome. Okay, so we did end the war on a high note, going 4 for 6, but that is going to do it for today's video. I hope you did enjoy it or found it helpful, and if you did, hit that like button, make sure you're subbed to my channel, and I'll catch you guys next time.